No, I got it. It's right here. Yeah. All right. The number one question is, I think it's more like a statement I get from mothers. It's mostly moms. It's mostly family members. First time family members of their child being incarcerated is, why is my son in solitary? Um, and a lot of times it's a statement saying, my son, he said he didn't do anything. He said he was just being innocent. I think he was just acting up. He probably don't know how to act inside, and he got sent to solitary. It was like, no, he probably didn't do anything. He probably went to the box just because of how the jail and the facility works and how it operates. And it's a penalized system because some people don't think that you can exist in solitary separate from population. It's like population is the jail. They look at that as society, and they look at solitary as the jail. And so they look at your young person as if they belong in solitary, and jail is somewhere where they are supposed to belong, right? So a lot of times young people get into incidences because they don't understand the facility rules and the regulations of the jail, and those violations will land them in solitary. Give you a perfect example. I had a mother that was like, her son went to solitary for having a pack of sugar in his pocket, and she knew that he was lying. It was like, no, he left the mess hall, and his charge was smuggling, because he smuggled the pack of sugar, 1 gram of sugar, back to his cell. He might have forgot it, put it in his pocket or something like that. A lot of times it's incidences because the facility has rules and regulations, and then each one of those rules could be a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 violation, which then give you a ticket, which is also a monetary charge. And a lot of times young people who have something to say back then get to solitary. But what I think is the number one problem is parents wrapping their head around that their child didn't do anything to deserve to be in this environment. And the majority of the time that is true. That most of these violations or reasons that they go to solitary are for arbitrary reasons. And then it's like perpetual punishment there. Then they can't make phone calls there. They can't have legal work. They can't communicate with their lawyers. They can't get family visits, and all of that stuff impacts their sentence. So they can't sign up for programs. Like I had one mother was like, oh, he's not signing up for programs, not doing this. It's like, yeah, he's in the box. He can't do none of that until he gets out of there. And every time you assume that he's doing something wrong, you're lessening your ability to understand the system is built on perpetual punishment and trapping him there.